Hey guys, it's your boy Path of Gaming right here, right now. We're getting another coaching video today with Nex. Welcome.
Thank you.
So you sent me a Twitch stream so we can just review what you do. What level of, let's say, criticism can you handle?
You can go as hard as you want.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm hard stuck, so I'm open to pretty much anything.
Okay, so this is Galactic Armory. Fuck, I hate Galactic Armory, but it is what it is. What are those items best for?
So in my head, this game, I thought since the QSS is there, could
Yeah.
go Void Brawler, Kill, or Shredder. The
Okay.
Redemption I thought could be any comp like game.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Good. Right thought process.
then yeah. So then with those items, I saw that I have a belt and a. So I have Quincy's and Morello's. So I thought Morello's is a better early game. And, I think. Or wait, which game was this? Sorry, hang on.
Okay.
I know I played one Shredder and I played one Void Brawler. I don't remember which one this one was. Guess is this
We'll
one?
see. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Why is the Ziggs in there right now?
So my thought was, why did I put 6 in there? Because I wanted to buy the Lucian. That's why.
And you'd rather sell the pair of Caitlyn's than one Ziggs.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because
so
I didn't know. I didn't. Because my other option is what, selling Ziggs and Poppy.
no. I would put Caitlyn in and have Ziggs on the bench. If I get gold, okay, never mind. Doesn't matter. If yeah, you'd have to sell. Okay, never mind. But like if you get one gold, then you can sell the Ziggs. But I guess you end up selling the Caitlyn's. Yeah.
Because what I was thinking was, if I get the random drop and then
Yeah.
the it completes the Caitlyn, then I just play the 2-star Caitlyn. Otherwise, sell the Caitlyn's for Lucian. This is what I was thinking.
Yeah. Who's gonna die? Who isn't gonna die?
In
Like,
this fight.
I mean, Leona's probably not gonna die, so
Oh, because she's my 2-star.
yeah, that's one thing. Another thing, can you level here? No, you cannot level here. Okay, you can definitely put the QSS on Lucian, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I could have guessed it.
Do you want to win this fight? Sorry, what rank are you, by the way?
I think this was D2, D1, somewhere in that
Okay,
range.
okay. So, I mean, I'll give you like higher concepts. So, do you want to win this?
So I didn't scout the board, so I don't know.
No. But like, do you know better positioning? Like, don't position like a noob anymore. Put everything in the back like all the pros do.
Oh, so I intentionally didn't put everything in the back this fight because I wanted to see like how strong other people's boards were. I don't think I actually ended up scouting.
No, but if you want to win, just put everything in the back. That's what I'm saying. Like if
Oh,
you
I see.
put Fiora in the corner, Lucian next to her, and Leona next to him. Like I don't know if you see my cursor, but like back three, like where
I mean, I
Lucian
don't see a
is.
cursor, but I know what you're talking about. Like in the lower left or lower right, right? Basically,
Yeah.
like put your carry
So
in the center and then put the 2 other units next to the 2, right?
yeah. So Leona would walk up by herself, and she would tank all of this, and Fiora would not get touched. Like here, Fiora's getting touched. You don't want people touching Fiora.
Right.
I mean, it works out. She didn't die, but had
Yeah, but
Fiora
I
died
think that's
first, it would have been bad.
right, and that's only because his position is worse than mine.
Yeah. Have the damage tab open. It's always good. And misplay. Why are you not buying the graves?
I don't know.
There's no reason not to buy them.
Yeah, I should just buy him. That makes sense. I'm not making it go, so that makes sense. Yeah, and I could have played the Darius.
And you could. Well, no. Now you would play the graves. Now you level up in graves, right?
Okay.
Right? I mean, if you want to win,
Yeah.
you just won. You level up, put in graves. You have blaster bonus. You keep winning.
So I think this specific game, I was thinking about not leveling at all, just to keep the option of
Hyper rolling. Okay.
roll. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Fair enough.
going into that,
Fair
Going
enough.
into all these fights, I was thinking like since I already have a Morello's and QSS option, that I
Okay.
wanted to keep open the White Brawler.
Then you just gotta buy the Graves. Okay. Why is the rod the wrong item to put on Fiora?
Why is the rod the wrong end?
What does the rod do for her?
I guess nothing until shields.
Yeah. While bow and glove is amazing because it's crit chance and dodge chance, and bow is more damage.
Okay.
So like if you have random components, put the best one on her. Yeah.
Then I guess just kind of a general thing then. If I put the bow or glove on her, right, and I guess I'm not running cyber this game, but if I were to run cybers, is rod not the better choice? So I don't have to remake her. Because then I get
Yes.
to ionic and just not care.
Yes.
Okay, but because this game I know I'm not going cybers, I should be putting the
Yeah.
the highest DPS.
Because
Gotcha.
you just told me you're not going cybers.
Yep. Makes
So
sense.
yeah. And amazing positioning versus this guy, so you completely own him. And yeah, you're a 10 gold, that's good. What do you want here?
Since I was in first place, I don't know what I was thinking right now.
Bro.
I think I was thinking bow in my head, so I get more
Fuck. You
music.
have you scouted at all? Like at all?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's horrible. It's 2-4, you haven't scouted once. Please scout. If you've played any like strategy game, it's like you have fucking map hack. You can map hack here in this game.
Makes sense.
Like if you played like Counter-Strike or StarCraft or Dota or whatever, like you have map hack in this game. Abuse map hack as much as you can. Because I mean, you know your last pick, so that gives you, I don't know exactly, but I think it's like 8 seconds times 3, 20 seconds to scout. Something like that, right?
Okay. So look on the board during carousel.
Yeah, you have 8 seconds. 8 seconds times 3, so 20 seconds to scout. Then you get back and start clicking. Yeah, Ionic or Zephyr. Yeah, that's better than the belt. Cool.
So I think here I was thinking in my head whether or not I slammed the Ionic. And then here I was just seeing the 3 people.
Finally
4 people
scouting. That's good. That is good. Oh shit! You're doing some repositioning. Nice, nice.
Yeah, I was just more checking for blitzes.
You have a QSS.
Yeah, I didn't use it. Yeah, I didn't have to worry about position. I didn't have to worry about your ship without the QSS.
Look at like this is why like you noobs are in fucking diamond. No offense, but like you have items. Like why don't you fucking use them? I see this a lot in like up to like masters. Master players, they slam whatever the fuck they can. Because this is just like not using an advantage that you have. I yesterday in my coaching session I was coaching a diamond player and he's like, why are you slamming these trash items? And then I ended up winning the game. I'm like, yeah, trash items, but okay, you got lucky, but like push every advantage. So
Yeah.
why are you not buying the Ezreal here?
Honestly, I think at this point I was just thinking like buying stuff doesn't really do me anything. Was what I was thinking in my head. But
Okay.
I'm not making you go. I should be buying the shop.
One thing, it gives you higher roll probabilities. Like it's extremely minor and level 2 and level 3. But like if you pick up something, you're more likely to get something you need. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And second thing, it's fucking 2-5, and you've already decided what you're going. That's like hyper rolling and focusing on a certain competition. It can work, but being flexible. If you read Mismatch Socks post, how we got first and second is by playing flexibly. So yes, okay. you can think about going hyper roll brawler void, but you can keep it in mind. So like keep that on the bench plus other shit, and then decide.
Gotcha. Okay.
And if you're committed, then fuck the Fiora and fuck the Kaisa for gold. Okay. Like you're not like this is I guess that's the same thing with the guy yesterday. Like indecisive. Going Void Brawler, fuck everything else. Not going Void Brawler, buy everything else. Not like in between be at 17 gold, which is completely pointless. Yeah.
So I think if I
So
remember this turn, I was debating switching Vi and Fiora just because they're both cybernetics, but I wasn't
100%.
sure.
100%. Oh man.
I think I actually know I'm losing this one.
Well, Vi would have done a lot more.
Yeah.
Maybe like you're not winning this, but maybe you don't lose so badly.
Yeah, I think this fight, I'm humping the QSS because I realized I could have used the QSS.
Yeah. Please buy the Vi. What the fuck? You said you're going Void Brawler. And there's a Vi there. Can you give me one good reason not to buy the Vi?
Because I was thinking she's not in the final comp.
She isn't?
Yeah, you don't run four brawlers. I thought you only run 2 or 3 if you get the 3-star Malphite, and then you run a Fizz instead for the infiltrator.
But 8 units. That's 4 Brawlers, 3 Voids,
And then TF, right, for sorcerer.
TF,
Combo?
and Fizz. That's 8 units.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Did I miscount?
No, but Vi isn't there. It's the 4 Brawlers, right? It's 4 Brawlers and then Fizz and TF.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking of.
Okay, so
I feel like every time I run this, I don't have Vi in the comp. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm running it at 7 instead of 8. I don't level high enough.
just fucking just use the QSS. You're bleeding unnecessarily. Like, I would not slam the QSS, but since you already got it, like, use it. And Vi should be in the final comp, but like the reasoning why you didn't have to buy Vi at that point was because oh shit, nice. Oh, cool.
Actually, if I remember this game, so I slow rolled this game.
Yeah.
I didn't have to roll.
Yeah,
And I
that's
also
fine.
naturaled a 2-star Cho, if I remember, like really early.
Okay, great.
But I still didn't place top 4, which I know is because I somewhere.
This is a lot stronger. There you go. Yeah. You don't lose as much. Uh-huh. So you still don't get the oh yeah, you saw the Lucian already. Okay, so Ezreal. That's definitely better positioning, yeah, something like that. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know if that was right because I was thinking she's a 2-star unit.
You make econ, you're losing anyway, doesn't matter. Right? Now you're making econ, so you would have lost anyway. And I guess you win anyway, nice. So just buy the 1 costs down to 50. Especially okay.
You want a 1-cost comp?
Because you want 1 cost comp, and more importantly, why would you buy these 1 costs?
Just as a 9-shredder?
Exactly, someone's playing Xayah. It doesn't hurt you to hold Xayah. Hold her.
Okay.
I mean, I know that this is like very advanced, but like if you can grieve someone, do it. If it doesn't cost you anything.
Right.
Like higher level players will hold, especially if I'm trying to 3-star like a Jinx or a Kayle or Irelia, they will hold those units on their bench, fucking their econ, just so that I don't 3-star them as easily or at all. And you can do this in the early game with like Xayahs. I think like Xayah's the most important, Kha'Zix is important, potentially Poppy is important. Those are like the most important units. You don't want them to 3-star easily, so you hold them if you can.
Okay.
And especially if it doesn't cost, yeah, there you go, good. It doesn't cost you anything, and it might slow him down. So now you managed to get 3rd pick. So what do you want?
I think I was thinking bow again, but then I didn't get a bow, so then I was like, I'll just take the Cho since I need it anyway. Because all the other items didn't seem that great for me. I thought maybe the tier, but I don't have a second tier, so I don't know what else I'd do with it.
Tier would have been better, definitely tier, because you're probably going to pick up another tier along the way, right?
Okay, like on another carousel or just in general?
Yeah. Well, from you have 2 more creep rounds or a carousel, and what's another useful item that you want to make for this comp?
Another item?
Yeah. Kind of core on Kazakhs.
Like IE, GA, RFC?
GA.
Oh, so take the chest or the
Yeah.
chainmail.
Okay, now you have a Cho with a belt.
Yeah.
Like, why the fuck do you have a Cho with a belt? Like, carousel, like, this early, if you're not desperate, just get the best item. Later, if you're desperate, you can go for like a Gangplank or an MF. Or like a 3-star Vel'Koz, 3-star Cho. But at the beginning, always go for items over champions.
Okay.
I mean, yes, the 2-star Cho really helps here.
Yeah, I was also thinking the belt I could use to make another Morello's. Like, I know I already have one,
Yeah.
but I thought a second Morello's and Cho wasn't terrible since I have the extra rod.
Okay, let's see how important is TF in this comp? Does TF do anything in this comp?
Very.
Sell 1 TF, make econ.
Okay.
Like if you have TF1, TF2, like yes, TF2 is slightly better, but it's irrelevant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the QSS over the rod on Kaisa would probably be better, but I don't know why I have the redemption on her, but okay.
Yeah, I was thinking just slamming something. I think I didn't put the QSS because I was thinking she's an infiltrator, and she's probably not taking aggro for the first 10 seconds anyway.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
So I went redemption over the QSS just because I
didn't think a little bit of mana. Yeah. Well, you start winning. I like the fact that you're not ping ponging. That's good. Always good. Nice, yeah. Very nice. And I don't know why you don't like the Vi. I don't understand. Maybe I'll see your final composition. Maybe you've come up with something better, but like maybe you're not holding the Vi because you don't want to. You want to. Oh, but you get a GA anyway. Okay. Buying 1 costs. Yes, that's good. Nice. And you chill at 50, right? Yeah, you chill at 50. Perfect. Make the GA on Kazakhs. Okay, yeah, good.
I don't remember what it cost. I might have put it on Cho. I don't remember now.
No, you put it Kazakhs.
I might not even put it at all. I know I made it. Yeah, I didn't put it on anyone because I wasn't sure if I get the 3-star call for sure or not, and I didn't want to put it on a 2-star Kazakhs.
You're getting the 3-star Kazakhs. Like 99% sure you're getting the 3-star Kazakhs, or 90% sure. Yeah. So okay, so here, if the Kazakhs has a GA, I think you should be able to kill 1 more unit. So the GA could have saved you at least 2 HP. It might bite you in the ass later. You just lost. Why are you leveling?
So I was thinking I don't care about the TFs anymore since I got the 3-star.
No, but you just lost. Why not stay at 50?
I lost 4-1, right?
Yeah. So why do you need to level here?
I was thinking 4-3 people start spiking, so if I pre-level now, I get the extra roll level 6. I can get my unit a little stronger, and hopefully I can win streak the rest of the rounds.
Okay, first of all, you got a Kazakhs 3. If you put the J on last turn, you would have lost less HP, and there's like no you're gonna lose like 5 HP here. Like the TF isn't that big of a difference. Like you just hit your Kazakhs 3, so I would hold at 50.
Okay.
And sending the two TFs is also unnecessary, completely unnecessary. If you get a TF3, why not? And holding the bow is okay, I guess, and the glove as well, because you don't know what you'll get yet. And Last Whisper is pointless on Kazakhs. Okay, the TF actually may have made the difference here. So, okay. There's another Cho. You're scouting. Use the hotkeys to scout, especially like now. The hotkeys are 1 and 3, and I think Q and E, or Q and R or something. No. Yeah. 1 and 3 for sure. You know, the hotkeys
You
to.
to rotate around the map, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone told
I
me
think
about it.
usually I try to click specific people.
But when you're scouting when you're scouting comps, use 1 and 3, and when you're scouting specific people, then click on them.
Okay.
But it's just quicker, more effective scouting. I guess I wish there was like 1.75. I like it on YouTube 1.75. 2 is too fast and 1.5 is too slow.
So I was thinking go again here. I don't think I got it. Oh, there you got it.
You got the bow, yeah. Good. RFC.
So I think right now I'm thinking I just need level 8 as fast as I can, and then roll down to level 8.
Uh-huh. Yeah, there's another TF you could have picked up. Again, TF, like, I know I said TF is useless, but it's like, if you get him, use him. Like, why not? If you can get a 3-star TF, why the hell not?
Okay.
Okay. Here, this I respect. You get a small spike from Sorcerer. Why the hell not? I would trade, and you're even trying to position. Who's the stronger Sorcerer?
Annie.
Yeah.
I don't think I even noticed the Annie
Yeah.
to be honest. I was thinking just Sorcerer and just picked up one. But yeah, I should have picked Annie in there. That makes sense.
The Poppy has a stun, so that's, I mean, maybe value the stun. Zoe has a stun, yeah.
Should I also Cho there for Econ?
Maybe.
This 3-star Cho is so far ahead, right?
But what you should definitely buy here, which is kind of tilting.
Is it Zareth?
Yeah. It also shows, oh man. Oh. Do you need to do this right now? And why are you still rolling? What are you still, like, why? Oh. And you don't even put the Vi in. You just let the Fizz get grabbed. Okay. That was completely unnecessary.
Okay.
Like, you were not under any pressure. Like, right now, you just said, I don't want to win this game. I'm happy with top 4. That was a top 4 play, not a first play.
So once I hit the Vel'Koz, then just stop rolling, just set.
You don't even need to fucking level and roll. Who told you need to level and roll? Just chill.
So...
Chill 2 more rounds.
Okay.
You have your HP. And, I mean, not to insult Diamond players again, but you had the Zareth.
Mm-hmm.
You sell the Zoe, put in the Zareth, and you seriously fucking think about pivoting into just like a Zareth comp. Like, maybe it's not the right thing to do, but you should definitely think about it. Because you have a QSS for him, and like maybe even like keeping the Zareth on, or like just keep your options open. Like you kind of let's say focus too much, and yeah, definitely like here just chill. Especially now that you're like panic rolling like an idiot, and yeah, you don't even get the Vi in. Why are you putting the items on? Give me one reason why you're putting items on now instead of putting Vi in.
I think I was just tunneled. I realized that I'm pretty sure for this part I even said I fucked up and didn't.
Yeah, okay, because like putting the Vi in, and you can put on items at the beginning or like during combat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Oh, cool. Nice, good items. Yeah, these items are pretty cool.
And then for the chain vest, I had no idea. I knew it's a tank item or a tank person, so I didn't
Malphite, yeah, why not? Nice. And yeah, the Vi is there finally, but I guess you didn't want to. Oh, man, why are you rolling? Why the fuck are you rolling? Do you not want to win? Do you not want to win this game?
So I was thinking those fights were too close, so I wanted a 2-step Vel'Koz to feel safer or feel better.
I mean, yes, you're on a 5-win streak. Okay, but this says, like, if you lose, it's GG. That's GG. Like, that's over. You just fucked yourself by leveling too early and by rolling down. Because, like, now, you don't have your economy to fall back on. The whole point of a win streak is to get an economy going so that when you inevitably do lose, you have an economy and you're just laughing like, oh, I'm fucking rich, I can do whatever I want. But now you're like, oh, I'm broke and my boy is weak. Had you gone to 8 now and maybe found like Vel'Koz 1 now, yes, you'd be at like 35 HP, but you'd be at 50 gold. Okay. And tell me what's better, 48 HP or 35 HP 50 gold?
Right.
Yeah.
I think I started losing every.
Yeah. And the best part is you don't have any gold to even catch up, and you didn't put the armor on the Malphite. There's an armor like Malphite's kind of tanky. Put the armor on him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck these items.
I think I went Chalice or something.
Nah, why not?
And I think with the Chalice on Blitz, just so it gives extra 8 mana to start to Vel'Koz.
Okay, sure, why not? Why not? I was thinking TF, but oh my god, you just. You're just telling me that. No! Oh, for fuck's sake. You're just telling me you. Like, this was not a top 4 game. This was not a game where you were desperate, right? At the beginning. Like, you were not low HP desperate. But the way you're playing is like, oh my god, I'm going to lose, I need to get top 4.
Okay.
And the armor on the Cho is trash because... Who gets items?
Alright, if I get a free item, then it should go on Cho. So
it should go either... you want an item for Kazakhs and you want an item for Cho. Like a full item. And yeah. By the way, there's another Void player, isn't there? I think. Or...
I don't think there was. I think I'm the only one.
No? Okay, so there wasn't. Okay. Oh, so there's a Cho player. Yeah.
There's a Cho player, yeah.
So why don't you have Vel'Koz 3 here?
Because I fucked my econs, I don't.
And you're not getting Vel'Koz 3. Yeah. Like, that's how you win these games, by getting Vel'Koz 3. But you can't because you fucked your econ. And you're still rolling, like, yeah. Huh? Interesting. Okay. Haven't seen this before.
So I think I did this just because I was thinking there's the Rebels player, so at least it helps with the mag damage a little bit. And
sure.
I thought, since the damage chart showed Vel'Koz doing more than Kazakhs, Infiltrator might not matter as much.
I think it was the wrong play, but at least you tried something new. I don't know why the RFC is not on the Kazakhs, why it's on the Lulu, but...
Is it double RFC Kazakhs?
I mean, why not? What other item do you have for him?
GA.
Good job, bro. Good job. So that's you just like telling me you heard that by leveling too early and rolling like that. And then honestly, switching that shit out, like the brawlers were really tanky. By switching that shit out, I think you made yourself weaker. Like good attempt at putting in Mystic. I'm glad you're testing shit out, but I really think that it was stronger the way it was.
Okay.
Because you gave up Chrono Sorcerer as well.
Yeah.
So that made your Vel'Koz weaker and everything slower.
Okay.
But it's like you were playing for top 4 when you could have been playing for top 2.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, any other questions? Like there was the major mistakes were leveling too early and rolling down and just rolling and fucking your econ completely. Yeah.
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 That makes sense. I think if I remember this game, I did really poorly this game.
Okay, let's see what happens.
I think it was a contested Zaya comp.
Okay, so you went for the Malphite with the sword. If you could choose, what would you choose?
I mean, ideally, I think I would have wanted Zaya with the best, but I saw there were like 6 people going for it,
Yeah.
so I decided just to go for the easier item and just don't, like I don't even think I thought about a comp at this point. I was just thinking I wanted a sword, bow, or glove, whichever's on
Well,
contested.
there's a nice comp coming right towards you, which you like walk by. Oh, you went for the TF. You did go for the TF. Okay, good. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. The TF. You went for the TF, which is the right play. If you get a sword and Shojin's on TF, he carries you pretty hard. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And maybe the Fury of the glove is also kind of decent value, right? Fury of a glove.
Yep.
Yeah. So we have 20 minutes, so let's speed it up a little bit. And let's see some glaring mistakes.
So I saw the Leona pair. I didn't pick it up intentionally because I thought a Leona 2-star Leona by herself doesn't really do anything for me.
Um. Okay, so what does Malphite do for you?
Uh, right now just a tanky block, I
Tanky
guess.
beefy boy. Yeah. The problem is you're gonna have to sell him sooner or later.
Mm-hmm.
So if you get 2 vanguards, you're gonna have to sell the Malphite because like Malphite for sword is ridiculous.
Right.
What is this? Why?
Uh,
Yeah,
I think I was waiting for whatever comes out of the minions, and I'm
but
thinking right now going rebels if I can.
okay. I'm
If I can.
glad you got the goal, but like that was extremely risky. Like you should have put in the Yasuo because you want to keep him for sure. And then I mean I think you didn't get any gold, so maybe you knew that you would get gold, but make sure you get the rebels. So
So
like
I knew I was going to get gold because we're guaranteed one
yeah
small little
yeah
thing,
yeah.
right?
So you knew about that. Okay, then that's fine. Oh God, what's way better than IE?
Should I go Death Blade onto
Yeah
Malphite?
yeah. I mean it's bad on the Malphite, but it's better than
Then the IE,
IE. Yeah.
and then I save the glove. Okay, that makes sense.
You can still give the glove to Yasuo.
No, yeah, I meant save the glove for a different item. Okay.
So you still lost, and
Yeah.
you already made a suboptimal item. Like, I mean, I do understand that you want to slam an item. Deathblade is a way better item to slam, and yeah, you still lost. So now it's like you're gonna be playing from behind.
Okay.
So let's see how you play from behind. Yeah, scouting, good.
So I think I'm scouting right now because I'm thinking like I don't have any idea what comp I want to run.
Yeah.
So I just kind of I don't know what I'm doing. I remember being very lost this game for most of it.
Well, it's fine to be lost like round 2, round 3. By round 4, you got to figure out what you're doing. How the hell is that better than the Graves pair? How the
Uh,
fuck is that better than the Graves pair? What are the strongest one cost units?
uh,
By
by
themselves.
themselves.
Yeah.
Graves, Malphite, be
Yeah, Graves,
TF.
Malphite, maybe like a TF. Or Kazakhs. Even a fucking Caitlyn. But Graves is probably the best one cost unit.
Okay.
Because he has so much utility. He's a tank and he has blind. And you sell him for a pair of... Wait, is it even a pair? No, it's not even a
Yeah.
pair.
Yeah.
For like this is like well I'm losing and I don't want to actually hit anything, so I'll just sell the only good pair I have. So now your bench is not really doing much for you either.
So when I saw the double zigs, that double 2-star zigs
Yeah.
person, I was like, okay, there's no way I'm going rebels or anything.
Okay.
Remotely close to
That's
that.
smart. The Caitlyn really helps, but look at that, she's blind. Why are you not at 10 gold? You're losing hard. You need to be at 10 gold. So what's you have complete choice here. What's the best?
I went chain vest on Darius
Amazing.
for the unit plus the item,
Amazing.
and then I can switch the Malphite out and get a.
Yeah, too bad you sold the fucking graves. Like all these small mistakes add up. And for some reason you're not at 10 gold. That's unacceptable. Sell the fucking Malphite, make a GA, and put in Graves if you had him, which you did have him. And again, no one has the IE. If you're intentionally losing, then that's fine. Otherwise, slam the IE.
Okay.
Who's the worst one cost 2-star by himself?
So I think in my head right now, I'm thinking I can maybe go Shredder, maybe.
Okay.
Because I have 4 Caitlyn's, I have the Rakan.
Okay. I still would have kept the Poppy pair, but are you selling, like, sell the TF, sell the Kazakhs? Now you're being way too greedy. Like, you wanna, like, I know you're keeping your options open, but it's one unit for gold. So, okay, good.
So I think this is the point where I thought to myself, okay, I'm definitely gonna try and maybe go Shredder.
Oh my god. Why? Why Shredder? Is anyone else going Shredder?
I only saw one other person.
What is not contested right now?
I don't.
Space Jam. You have a 2-star Darius with a GA. You have a Jace. And for some reason you don't have any... Oh, and you have a Leona. And you have a Rakan. And yeah, so if you put the Rakan in over the Caitlyn, Leona in, and Jace in, you have Vanguard and you have Celestial. And you have Space Pirates to farm some gold.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. But whatever, it's fine. What the fuck is this shit? What comp are you fucking going? You just told me you want to go Zaya.
Yeah.
So what the fuck are those items?
I was thinking about putting the GA onto Zaya and then putting the 2 other items into Jarvan once I get the other units.
What's better than the GA?
With the items I had.
Yeah. With these items, what do you make of these items?
Shojin?
Bramble Vest?
Oh, Bramble?
Yeah. Bramble's, I'd say, quite core in Shredder, no? Bramble for J4 or for Shen?
Doesn't Bramble anti-synergy with Shen, though? Because it doesn't proc when his ulti's up, right?
It does. Are you sure it doesn't? Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. But for J4? Like, if you get a J4 3-star with Bramble and Warmogs and Ionic, or even even a Bramble Spark, like he's fucking tanky.
Okay.
He gets the job done, especially when once you put Rakan in and you have Celestial and you have Protector. So I don't like this item choice, and I especially don't like that you don't even attempt to mana bug. Do you know how to mana bug?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You steer on them and then you
Yeah.
finish it off when the fight starts.
So the level up was good. So again, slow rolling is fine. And okay, Darius is contested. I mean, keeping the Darius in for now, like, okay. So there's only one other Shredder guy, right? That's him.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Nice. Nice. So we have like 10 minutes left. Let's see where you fuck this up.
So I just made the grades just because he's in there right now.
Yeah, of course. I mean, that doesn't cost you anything.
I think I was counting units at this point.
Yeah.
I scout the other guy running Shredder the entire time just to count units.
Yeah, good.
I don't really scout anyone else though, which I think is probably a mistake.
We don't really scout for positioning much, but you're slaying everyone. You can get the Xinjiao as well, I guess. He's not in the final competition, but if you get a 2-star Xinjiao, you can sum him for a bit. Oh god, no, there's a Jace there. That would have been so awesome. Yeah, if you weren't opposed to Space Jam, I think this would have been a stronger Space Jam game than Zaya.
Okay.
And the glove is okay, I guess, because you can't really. Yeah. Yeah, you give her the glove. She needs a QSS or a Last Whisper. I would say, yeah, just give her the glove. We're still rolling. That's fine.
I think I remember I panicked at one point because I felt like my HP was really low and then I just dropped to 0. I don't remember when though.
Yeah, that's a good indicator that you want to lose the game.
Might have been like round 4-2 or something.
Okay, yeah, we're still chilling at 50 gold. I hope we get to 50. Yeah, we're 50. See, and there's the Warmogs and the Bramble Vest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good. You can sell the Darius. You can sell the
I was
Darius.
testing really hard. I do sell Darius eventually, I think. No, I leveled and then I sold him later. Because I was thinking Darius is stronger than what I would replace him with.
You sell the Fiora here for Jarvan, definitely. What's better than Fiora that you want in the comp? Yeah, good.
I think I'd sell Fiora entirely at one point.
Yeah, for what?
I think I decided that I'm gonna just give up on Fiora and then do Aurelia instead.
Exactly. And you just missed Irelia.
I remember not picking her up right now because I was thinking like I need to be level 7 before she even goes in.
No, you don't.
Oh, because I have Darius in there.
You sell the Darius. You put in the Irelia, and you have Blade Master. Right?
Yeah. Yep.
That's tunnel visioning too hard.
Okay, I rolled it right here.
And that's like why do you continue rolling? Like I get the roll, but why do you continue rolling now? Like nothing you do now is gonna affect your board. This is just saying like I want to lose gold. You could have stayed at 40. Right?
Yep.
I get that you're desperate, but like rolling during combat, you only do that if you're on 1 life. If you're on 2 lives, you don't roll during combat. And you definitely, why are you rolling? You missed another Irelia. Why are you still rolling? Fuck me. And there's a Cassidin. It's Cassidin, Irelia, Ash, like. So
Wait,
you're.
do you still pick? So, sorry, with my level right now, right? I can only put in 1 unit.
Yeah. But it's like. Okay, I guess you don't understand hyper roll comps then. Well, you did the last game. What's the point of a hyper roll comp? Nice.
To fast 8-9, right?
To get your 1 cost carry 3-star and then rush to 8.
Right.
Because the composition is like, why you lost this is you didn't have a strong mid game. This is getting to the late game, and this is like it's a power spike on round 3. This is not a power spike on round 4.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess you did get the Castle and Soul, and that's fine. So this is no longer a power spike. So now to get your power spike, you need to put in a Blade Master. You need the Irelia, which you passed over twice. You still have the Darius for some reason. He's doing something, but like if you put in a Blade Master, that would help a lot. That would help. Another thing which like I don't know if you can be this greedy, but maybe Trap Claw on Zaya would have been better. Or like you could have had Trap Claw all of round 4.
Okay.
And that would have you only lost only once. Okay, so that's fine. You can be this greedy. You lost only once. But I remember like not making a Trap Claw for the longest time, and then I ended up making a Trap Claw anyway, and I was just like pissed that it cost me unnecessary losses and HP.
Okay.
Yeah, this guy you just can't beat, especially if you don't have Irelia, like a third Blade Master for Zaya to actually. Like, who is your carry here? Yes, get the Irelia, please. Yes, finally. You could have had 2-star Irelia. Who is your carry here?
Right now it's Zaya.
Yes. So you should do everything to make Zaya do the most damage, which means 3 Blade Master. And yeah, there's a Trap Claw. Yeah. Why is the Darius? Okay, so now the Darius is there for the. Okay, now finally it makes sense that the Darius is still in there.
I think I was debating this. I think I switched him out last second.
For what?
Ash for the 4 Celestial, or not Celestial.
For
Sniper.
so 3 Celestial is better than Mana Weaver. Oh, Sniper is better. Okay, for Sniper. Okay, I get the
I think I
Sniper.
checked damage tab like right before that switch to see what Caitlyn did.
Yeah.
And I was looking at the numbers and I was like,
Yeah.
Sniper might
Okay.
be better.
Fair enough. Caitlyn can do something. So I guess your mistake, you're gonna roll down here, right?
I think I roll down soon. Yeah.
You can't. You gotta go 8. Your power spike is Cassidin at 8 with Mana Weaver and 4 Celestial. If you don't hit that power spike, the game is over.
Okay. Yep.
So you wait 1 turn to 5-3, then you level to 8, and then you put in a Cassidin. If you roll down here, you can't win. Because this is like a mid game. This is like a mid to late game composition, but not an end game composition. While everyone is starting to play their end game.
Right.
So like, I guess you barely get this, maybe. Yeah. So you barely win. Yeah, this guy rolled down. I don't know what the fuck he's playing. Hmm.
Yeah, and then banking.
Okay, you didn't. Oh my God! Yes. Okay. This tells me you don't wanna get bottom 4. It's good. How many accounts does the other guy have?
I don't remember. He's close to. Yeah, he has 8. Looks like.
Okay. So who's your next carry?
This the icon.
Well, who's your other carry?
Right now it's Caitlyn, right?
Kind of, but yeah. So if it's Caitlyn, then you want the bullshit Runans, and you probably should take the hat for Irelia. Irelia is actually the carry. It's either Irelia or Jin. Those are the carries of Shredder late game.
Okay.
Like it can be Caitlyn, it can be Ashe, but like Irelia carries much harder. Like most of my games that I win, or at least secure top 2, is oh, okay, that's cool. That is cool. Nice. I do like the double frozen heart. That is kind of cool. But you definitely win a lot more with Irelia.
Okay, yeah. I remember thinking at this point I wanted a defensive item to try and make my front line last a little bit longer.
Yeah, fair enough.
Amount of hits. I think I
Yeah, you got this.
remember this guy plays higher than me at the end of the game.
What? Well, I mean, you're still fucking rolling. You're still fucking rolling. Fuck me. Why not get 10 gold, at least 10 gold, accrue interest over this round and the creep round, and then roll?
Yeah.
Like, this shit is telling me, like, I want to lose.
Yeah, I think I was just staying at 24 HP, and I kept thinking if I lose at any time, then I'm just fucked.
But, like, first of all, round 5, I did this yesterday. How much damage do you get round 5?
Yeah, it's like a, what, 5 damage?
5 damage. Yeah, how much damage do you get round 6?
To 8?
10.
10?
So losing on round 5 is kind of okay. Losing on round 6 is much worse. That's why you greed it out early, and then you slam that shit late game. But by rolling every round, you never get any interest, so you're never going to hit anything.
Okay.
Like, you give up, let's say, 3-4 extra rolls by not having additional gold. And you also give up the fact that he might die before you do. And then you don't have any gold to roll down.
Okay.
And what are you rolling for? Or what should you be rolling for here?
Rakan and Jarviner. Or
Irelia too. That's what you should be rolling for. And the positioning is kind of could be better, but it's not completely terrible. So look at this. You're at 9 gold instead of 20. So you don't get any interest. And again, you're rolling down instead of at least getting a little bit of interest. And you're not taking... Oh, fuck! You could have had Irelia 2. Irelia 2 has like one of those backup carries. Often I even fucking sell Zaya. Like, if you get Irelia 2 and you sell Zaya and you put in Irelia 2, she will probably win you the game. Like, what I like about this comp is if I'm not getting, like, if I have two 2-star Zayas and an Irelia pops up, I sell the 2-star Zaya and give my items to Irelia. That's how you win. Yeah? So be flexible. Also, like, Caitlyn can kind of be the carry, Ashe can be the carry, Irelia can be the carry. Like, you don't have to have Zaya as the carry. You definitely gotta... Oh, very nice. You definitely gotta stay flexible. And this guy is not dying either. That's unfortunate. Oh, fuck me. And no one, like, you probably... Oh, that's like an Irelia 3 by now. Or not, but, like, yeah. And why is Irelia back there? Can you give me one... What?
It's an Irelia 1, right? Without items, so I thought she doesn't actually do anything. So if someone gets pulled, I want Irelia to get pulled.
But if... She has Mana Reaver, right? Oh, nice. This is...
yeah, I fucked up really bad.
This is you saying... It's... I just, like, put me out of my misery. Just please put me out of my misery, yeah.
I think I die here.
Yeah, this is you saying, like, please put me out of my misery. Like, if you want to reposition, you gotta know that you're repositioning. Like, doing it at the last second like this is just, yeah. Unless you're a fucking god and you can reposition everything quickly enough, this is too dangerous.
Okay.
And maybe Zaya in the third row because there's Cassidins, there's a lot of crazy shit. So Zaya in the third row, and Irelia like somewhere, like maybe you can move the Shen like middle, and then Jarvan, and then like make sure Irelia second row. Like Irelia has Mana Reaver, so like Mana Reaving something is definitely better than not Mana Reaving anything.
Okay.
Like if she Mana Reaves the Fiora, or if she Mana Reaves the Jarvan, or like something, it helps. Or the fucking Shen, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
But this guy, like you completely fuck yourself. Like he's gonna lift your Cassidin, and no wait, he doesn't. You're lucky he doesn't lift the Cassidin, but the Cassidin pops the Trap Claw, and yeah, okay, doesn't really matter. Yeah, so and let's see what he has. What is his
He
composition?
has a Shen 3. He has a Shen 3. I think
Oh,
he
look
has
at
a Shen
that!
3.
Look at that! So and he has a Blitz for some reason instead of.
He didn't hit Caitlyn, so he gave up on Caitlyn and just went
Yeah,
Blitz.
but look at this: 3-star, 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 3-star. How do you beat that? 3-star Aurelia. I think you. I don't know if you didn't scout him enough, or like just you were just like, this shit is useless. Like if you hit Jarvan 3 or Rakan 3 on round 6, it doesn't do fucking shit. Like the whole point of reroll is you can be kind of strong on round, no, not here. Reroll comps hit their spike round 3 and 4. So right now, if you hit now that you hit that, that's great. Now I don't know why the fuck you're still rolling, because you hit your core 3-star, so you stop rolling and you start leveling, and at some point you just give up. At some point you just, like the Jarvan is not going to help that much, and the Rakan is just a lost cause.
Okay.
Yeah. So the way you win with hyper roll is leveling up quickly. And the reason like hyper roll is decent is because even if you're fucked, but you get to 8 and you can get Irelia 3-star or Ash 3-star or maybe Cash 3-star, you can kind of get somewhere. Yep. Any final questions?
No, I think you got everything.
So I think your biggest problem is economy. So
Yeah.
focus on your econ. Like know when you're fucked. I guess that's what you got to take away from this. Like know when you're fucked and when you're not fucked. Like round 5, you're not fucked. Get some gold. At least save a little bit of gold here. Because round 6, if you lose, you're dead.
So is your rule of thumb then 1 life? 1 life is when you all in, and not 2? Because I did it at 2 life, right?
No, you did it. You did it. Yeah, but you didn't all in. This is not 2 lives, by the way. This is not 2 lives.
Wait, why not? Is it 5 damage base plus the minions alive, right?
Yeah, okay, it's 2 lives, I guess.
I literally took 13 damage on the round I lost.
On the loss round 5.
Yeah, like you just watch it. I had 11 health going into the creeps, right?
Oh yeah, okay. So it is 2. I just fucking grid it out. I mean, maybe it's just me that I'm just greedy. Like I would just be like, okay, whatever. Like, but oh, this is the point. This is the point here, right here. You roll down way too hard. Like, okay, sure, you have 2 lives, but here, you sell that and you're at 13. You're at 13, that means you can probably get to 30 by the creep round and get like a lot more gold and then roll down harder.
Okay.
But rolling down every single turn on 2 lives is not necessary. Like an all-in means you roll down, and I mean here of course you want to get Jarvan 3 and Rakan 3. It's obvious. Like you know what you want to get. But typically you roll down and you want to hit something and then you just stop rolling.
Okay.
Yeah. But like rolling down, yes, but like the saddest thing here is Rakan 3, nor Javelin 3 can win you the game. Which I guess you don't know at this point. Like, if you get Javelin 3 or Rakan 3, maybe you win one more round. But it's not like you don't get very far. If you get Irelia 2, that can help a lot more.
Okay.
And what was I saying with the items? Yeah, Bramble Vest and... Yeah.
Yeah, Bramble Ionic Warmogs is what you're saying.
Bramble Ionic Warmogs. And obviously Javelin 4, which you didn't get, unfortunately. And then you would have another belt. Yeah, it's like these... I mean, you are kind of unlucky on the items as well, so it is what it is. Wait, but you had a sword, so... Yeah, Deathblade! Deathblade, fuck! You know Deathblade's way better than IE, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't go Deathblade because I was on the Malphite, but I'm stupid. I'm selling the Malphite anyway, so why not?
Well, watch. I mean, you can watch some of my YouTube videos. Like I slam a Last Whisper on Leona, for example, and I have it on Leona for like 2 or 3 turns, and then a Jinx comes around and I take it off Leona. But it's like I know that I'm gonna want the Last Whisper for Jinx, so I make the Last Whisper and then I just chill. Okay. Right? So you just like make the best item. In the early game, it doesn't, like, if you can make the best item right now, like right in the early game, just make it. Like waiting for a certain item to come, that hurts. Like waiting for, I don't know, a cloak for QSS, that can hurt you. And you waited like the whole time. You didn't get a cloak. But waiting for another sword when you, like, if you already have 2 swords, then you don't need to wait for anything. Just make the Deathblade.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, it's extremely fucking long, so I'm not gonna ask you to watch the whole thing, obviously, but I mean, some of these concepts here, like towards the end, I guess last like 15-20 minutes of this, is like my game, and I explain like what I do, why I do it, and I'm playing with Master, so it's easy because I'm Grandmaster. But it's like I keep saying like what the hell are these guys doing? Like they're making way too many mistakes.
Okay.
And then the game before that, it's a bit of a troll game because I mean sometimes I play on my Smurf, and yeah, this is me smurfing with like D1s and D2s. Yeah, and when I smurf with D1s and D2s, it's just like I can do whatever I want. I don't even build a composition. You want to see my final composition? This is my final composition, and I'll leave it on that. Like, if you're not in Masters yet, you can win with whatever the hell you want. This is the final composition. This is what I won with.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I was aggressive, and at the end, I just outpositioned the guy. I have 2 Zephyrs and a Blitz. I can outposition him every game, like every round. I just outposition him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's like the game is, once you understand the core concepts of like when to level, when to be aggressive, when to econ, you can easily outplay most diamond players and even some low master players.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the and this is no commentary. So this is just like just watch and have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it was a pleasure, Nex. Thanks for staying up this late and joining us. And yeah, I guess I'll see you in Masters soon, right?
For like the 7th time, maybe.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Right,
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.